Hello again and welcome back to Kerbal Rocket Alchemy. So what's the plan for today? Now, we have quite a bit of time before something real happens on the big missions. But, well, at least we have 3 rescue contracts. 2 around Kerbin and 1 near the moon. And one of them is a scientist. That's why I am doing it. Okay, this is the 5 crew vehicle that used for mini missions. I just made a different launch vehicle for it. Oh, great. Looks like this launch vehicle is slightly underpowered. We need something with a bit more delta V on the second stage next time, because this spacecraft has 2 ultras to it ratio. Yeah, we have a few trainees on board, and we have 3 rescues to pick up. Here is the first one. Yeah, of course. Let's try not to leave the way behind. But there is problem. Yeah, as you can see, wanted to take radiators, but it got broken, so had to discard them. Yeah. And that's why you don't leave 2 autopilots fighting each other. Okay, one mid, another. Now they orbited. And the third pickup is in lunar orbit. Oh yeah, let's get there. Even if I'm really not sure we have enough fuel for landing. Well, enough for landing, but not to get back up and further. And of course, let's do this as well and grab the new guy. So instead of landing on the moon, we spend similar amount of delta V on a rather sloppy maneuver to minus. Well, just a quick maneuver, to be honest. And then launching this miner to refuel our vehicle. It was to be also some delivering the radiators to the miner, but well, they just broke on fairing separation. Something got wrong. Yeah, the miner has the problem with radiators because it was launched in the version where you didn't need that much for mining the processing core. But then it became like this. And those 3 small radiators are not enough at all. Oh, well, we have refueled this lander, so let's just land it somewhere. Standard suicide burn profile. It always looks somewhat thrilling, doesn't it? Well, at least for those used to manual piloting. What's the shadow? Some graphical glitch must be, because it wasn't eclipse. Okay, and then just getting out of Kerbal's sphere of influence. And, well, back inside. This maneuver costs exactly as much as you are willing to spend on it. To not waste too much time. So yeah. Separation and re-entry. And well, the air brake held at the start velocity. Oh look how high we got the option to get parachutes out. And splash down. So, well, lunar orbit is enough to get third level, but now we have another crap. So we've got 2 more contracts to rescue scientists, and well, got a train, well, and I want to deliver our newly trained scientist to the station. Yeah. And of course, this time we didn't break the radiators. That's already some kind of progress, isn't it? One rescue done. Hey, don't fall off. Oh, it got stuck. Perfect. Now the second. Yeah, try not to break any panels on such maneuvers. Hey, have you been synthesizing high-spin complexes or what? And missed. Oh damn, it bounced. Second attempt and screw it. Let's leave it. I'm not going to risk damaging the payload too much with this thing. Randomly spinning. Okay, got to lunar orbit and flash the suborbital and drop the tank. It's empty now. Was just enough. And then to Minmus. So, first of all the station. Yeah, almost got it on the first pass, but decided to fly an elliptic trajectory one orbit around, then rendezvous. So let's get the scientist to the lab, the one that has been trained, and let's refuel the return vehicle of the station so it can work as a fuel outpost. We are going to the miner anyway. Yeah. Just look how red are the radiators. It was processing core, but why did it hit up to this level? Oh well, now it has new radiators. And they're still glowing red. Okay. Should be enough fuel for the rest of the mission. So let's land. And then something interesting happened. We got a rescue contract in Minus orbit. And since we have one empty space on the ship, why not? What a coincidence, isn't it? Oh yeah, arranging rendezvous right away. And here we go. Okay. Another rescued Kerbal. And another deorbited scrap. And to the solar orbit. Boost away. And then right back home. Yeah, that's becoming the regular training route. And let's land the miner somewhere near the previous mining site. It was very rich. Oh, almost missed the region. This maneuver still works for such large crabs. Well, mostly works. Okay, the mining is operational, and finally with enough radiator capacity. And we have another thing to land. Yeah, that was a contract to deliver a base Laduna. Of course it's uncrewed. Well, maybe we'll send a lander to that location someday, maybe not. Doubtful. So let's try air braking since we barely have any fuel left on it. And that just were solar panels. If some of them survive, it's okay. Losing coal panels would mean contract failure. Haven't separated yet. And we are on the wall. And just in the right moments. Parachutes. Get in the safe zone. Okay. Still have something to slow down the descent. Yeah. That was... carried the contract. 500,000. Not that bad. Okay. Back to cabin. Literally. Landing this vehicle. And we are almost out of ablator. It's still too fast to deploy the air brakes. Why the heck do you even need those air brakes if they can be deployed when you really need to slow down? They still got critical temperature. Come on, the heat shield works better even when without a blader. Oh well. Those air brakes are good only after removing the T4 drop chutes. Come on. Oh well, more level 3 scientists. So let's get this to the station with Kerbal orbit. Incidentally, we got another contract to rescue a scientist, but I don't want to do it right now. So we'll leave him there. But let's at least put these two on the station. Well, rather close. But very, very close right on the launch. But of course, still need couple hours to rendezvous. Oh well, at least we got ourselves a few new scientists, and the science around Kerbin is going on again, because we took all of them to other planets. Yeah, let's put the scientists to work in the lab. And that's all for this episode. So, see you next time on Kerbal Rocket Alchemy. Bye!